Hello, Friendship Factory friends. I'm so glad that you joined us today. What's that? What? Oh, I forgot. I had my sunglasses on. I just came in from outside, and boy, let me tell you, it has gotten so hot out there. Well, have you been able to be outside and enjoy this beautiful weather? You have? Me too. We have had so much fun outside over the past couple of weeks. Now, did any of you make your lemonade last week? You did? Awesome! I love lemonade, especially lemonade from Chick-fil-A. It is my favorite. Do you like lemonade from Chick-fil-A? You do? Okay, if you love Chick-fil-A lemonade, I want you to moo like a Chick-fil-A cow, okay? So on the count of 3, I'm gonna ask you if you like Chick-fil-A lemonade, and you're gonna what? Moo like a cow, that's right. Here we go, ready? Do you like Chick-fil-A lemonade? Oh, whoa, that sounded like a whole herd of Chick-fil-A cows. Well, Chick-fil-A lemonade is definitely a special treat for me. I don't have it every day, but when I'm wanting something refreshing, especially when it's hot outside, I definitely go for a big, large lemonade from Chick-fil-A. Now, just as I talked about that's a special treat, I have another very special treat for you today. We're going to check in with Miss Chris Johnson, and she's actually going to read us a story today. Do you like to hear stories? You do, me too. All right, well, let's check in with Miss Chris and listen to her story today.
Good morning, Friendship Factory. I'm so glad you could join me this morning. My name is Mrs. Chris, and I teach Paw Patrol at 11 o'clock. I bet you're wondering why I have this heart on my head, and it's not even Valentine's Day. Well, I need you to stick around, and I'll tell you about it in just a little bit. We have a memory verse that I am going to say first, and then the second time around, I want you to say it with me. It goes like this. Nothing at all can separate us from God's love. Romans 8:39. Okay, say it with me again. Nothing at all can separate us from God's love. Romans 8:39. And now I have a Bible story from Jesus. So I need you to get up close to the TV because I'm going to show pictures as I read the story, and I want you to follow along with me. A man had a big farm, and he had 2 sons who worked the farm. One son told his dad he didn't want to work the farm anymore. He wanted to travel and have fun. So he asked his dad if he could have his part of the family's money. You see, the dad was saving this money until he was much older to give it to him. Do you think the dad gave him the money? He sure did. So the son packed his clothes, took a blanket, and took the money. Then he said his goodbyes and left for a new city far away. When he got to the new city, he had so much fun. He ate fancy foods. He bought expensive clothing. In fact, he bought the best things he could, no matter what the cost. But guess what? He spent all his money, everything. In fact, he didn't even have money for food. So he had to go get a job. And he got a job on a pig farm. And one of his jobs on the pig farm was to feed the pigs. And one day he was so hungry that he even ate the pig food. Ew, yucky. He got to thinking he wanted to go back home and tell his dad how sorry he was. He wondered if his dad still loved him. Do you think he did? So he went back home with an empty money sack. When his dad saw him coming down the road, he ran to meet him. He was so happy to see his son. The son told his dad how sorry he was and that he made a mistake and should have never left in the first place. His dad forgave him because he loved him, and nothing would ever change that love for his son. And do you know what? God loves you just like that dad loved his son. God will never, ever stop loving you. So when I say, who loves you? You tell me, God loves you. Who loves you? God loves you. Oh yeah, now this heart. The heart means, a heart means love. So whenever you see a heart anywhere, any place, and it doesn't have to be Valentine's Day, remember that God loves you always, no matter what. There isn't anything you could do to make God stop loving you because you are so special to him. Well, thanks for listening to the story. Be good, be kind, have a great week, and I can't wait to see everyone. Bye.
Oh, that was so wonderful. Thank you, Miss Chris, for reading us that story and going over our memory verse with us. I really have missed seeing her each and every week, and I'm sure a lot of you have too. She has been helping us out in Friendship Factory for a very long time, and she does an excellent job. We really appreciate her doing that for us today. Now, it is one of our favorite times. It is time to stand up, dance, sing, and worship Jesus. Now, today, for our very first song, we're going to be doing a new song, and it's called Good, Good Father. Just like the story that Miss Chris read us about, we're going to be learning today about how not only do we have good fathers here on this earth, but we have a good, good Father who lives in heaven, who loves us no matter what. So let's stand up and worship our good, good Father today.
I've heard 1,000 stories of what others think you're like, but I've heard the sweetest whisper of love in the dark of night, and you tell me you are pleased and that
what time it is.
It's time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. At the Wonder Oh, well, hello there, friends. I'm Kai, and as you can see, I'm cleaning up. I should be selling lemonade in the best lemonade stand with the lemoniest lemonade around. But as you can see, our lemonade stand is missing the most important thing, the lemonade. It all started a few minutes ago when Poppy and I were getting set up. Poppy, watch out! Ah! The good news is Poppy's okay. The bad news is she spilled all the lemonade on me! I feel kind of mad, a little sad, and a little bit frustrated. We've been working so hard! Now what are we supposed to do?
Hoo, hoo.
It's Ollie!
Hello, Kai. Hoo, hoo. What's got you feeling so blue?
Hi, Ollie. Poppy tripped and spilled all the lemonade on me. Now we don't have any lemonade.
Kai, that is hard, it's true. I've got the perfect story for you. Just listen up. Just follow me through. Hoo, hoo.
Follow me through, follow me through, who? Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
Oh, hi, friends. I'm Justin the mailman. Look at this postcard a father is sending to his son. It's got a big heart and it says, I love you. Aw, isn't that sweet? It reminds me of a story. Let me just put the story mail in the mailbox. Okay, so today's true story from the Bible is actually a story that Jesus told so we would know that God loves us no matter what. It's about a father and a son. One day, the son asked his dad if he could have a lot of money that his dad was saving for him to have when he was much older. The dad gave him the money. The son took the money and went far away. He spent his money on everything. He bought clothes and toys and fancy food. He kept spending his money until it was all gone. Everyone say, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. All his money was gone, and he was all alone. He didn't have a house or money or food. In fact, at one point, he even wanted to eat pig's food. Ugh. The son knew he had made bad choices, and he was very sorry. He wanted to go back to his dad and tell him how sorry he was. He decided to go back home. When his dad saw him coming, his dad ran down the road to hug him. His dad forgave him. He loved him. Nothing could ever change that. And do you know what? God loves you the same way the father in the story loved his son. God will never, ever, ever stop loving you. He loves you no matter what. Oh, hey there, Ollie. Tell me, who loves you?
God loves me. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who loves you?
God loves me. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. I'll see you next time.
So there's your story. It's all true. God loves you no matter what. So we can love each other too.
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Hoo, hoo.
Wow! What a great story. We are so special to God that He loves us no matter what. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it? Got it! Good. You know what? I can still love Poppy even though she spilled the lemonade. We can always make more. I'm gonna go check on her now. See you guys next time. Goodbye.
The prodigal son is one of my all-time favorite stories out of the Bible. So we're going to do a little review of the story, and we're gonna do it making some silly faces and some silly movements and some silly noises. Do you like to be silly sometimes? Yeah, me too. Okay, so here are some of the things that we're going to do. First of all, we're going to be talking about a son. So when we talk about the son, we're going to say in our coolest voice, yo, 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 what's up? Okay, so I want you to practice that. Ready? Yo, 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 what's up? Good job. And then, remember, the son asked his dad for all of his inheritance money. So we're going to put our hands out like this, like, yeah, I want that. And then we're going to rub our hands together for money, okay? So I want the money. Can you do that with me? Ready? I want the money. Good job. And then you remember that he made a lot of silly choices and he spent all of his money on silly things. So when we get to that part, you're gonna make the silliest face that you can. So let's practice, okay? I'm gonna count to 3. I want you to make the silliest face you can. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job. Okay? And then at the end, remember, when he came to his senses, what was he doing? That's right, he was working for a pig farmer. Now, I want to hear your best pig noises. Can I hear them? Oh, good job. You sound like Peppa the Pig. That was wonderful. Okay, and then at the end, remember, he gave his dad a real big hug. So you're going to give a big hug like this and go, okay, got it? Okay, so let's review the story. There was this son, yo, 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 what's up? Good job. And he asked his dad for all of his inheritance money. Good job, you remembered. And he spent all of his money doing very silly things, making very silly choices, and he spent all of his money just being silly. Good job. And then finally, he didn't have any money left. And so he was working for a pig farmer. Good job, little piggies. And he realized, you know what? My dad's servants get treated better than this. They eat better than this. They have better than this. So he ran back to his dad, and remember, his dad was waiting for him. He actually ran to him, and he gave him a big hug. Good job, friends. Now, the reason why Jesus told that story is for us to remember that no matter how far we feel that we are away from God, no matter how many silly choices that we make, no matter how many times that we feel like we haven't made the best choices in life, God loves us no matter what. Because remember, nothing can separate us from God's love. Hey, I think that's our Bible verse, isn't it? That's right. In Romans 8:39, it says that not one thing can separate us from God's love. So remember that today, that God loves you no matter what. Now, if you have not been able to go by the church and pick up your packet, be sure and do that. There's still plenty left. In fact, there are still some Mother's Day packets for you to pick up if you want to get an extra special treat to do with your mom at home. These are located right outside of the church doors in a big tub labeled preschool, and inside of it is an activity pack full of fun things that go along with each of these videos. Now, I hope that you all have a fantastic week. And don't forget, go outside and enjoy that sunshine, and remember that God loves you no matter what. I'll see you next week. Bye, friends.